What's up, guys? I'm the anime guy. You can call me Will. Today we're going to be talking about Food Wars. I couldn't remember the Japanese name. It's Food Wars in American. Shokugeki no Soma. I hope that's right. Okay, but anyways, I'm a very lonely guy. I need to get friends. And a cool anime shirt. Okay, but anyways, let me give you a simple overview first, for those of you that might not have seen the first episode. I know I'm late. I'm about 6 days late. I'm going to post it tomorrow morning, which would make it the day of the second episode. But I had to get this out of the way so I could do one each week, and it wouldn't look weird. But yeah, alright, let's get into it. So basically it's about this kid who has like flaming red hair, and supposedly he's 15, but I think he's actually like 20 or something in reality. Who knows? But he works at a restaurant with his dad, and he enjoys making gross food and making people try it. And he's basically like a fantastic cook. He can make people orgasm their pants and shit. And yeah, so one day this lady comes in and tries to get his dad to sell his business. So she basically tricks him into having to make her a great meal after she destroyed all of his ingredients. And he basically makes her a good meal. She decides not to buy the restaurant, and then his dad sells the restaurant and makes him go to cooking school. That's as spoiler free as I'm going to get it. Alright, first I want to get into the atmosphere. The show has a really good atmosphere. I've never seen cooking anime, but I guess it's like an actual genre from watching videos and stuff. Yeah, cooking genre, and Japan thinks of everything, don't they? Alright, but anyways, the atmosphere is amazing. I just fell in love with this show right away. I've never read the manga or anything. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, the music really helped with the atmosphere. It was like super intense. And you think about a cooking anime and you're like, they can't make a cool cooking anime, but no, they actually did. They found a way to make a cool, intense cooking anime. Music's all intense. When he's chopping stuff up, it like, the effects make it look like he's chopping it off fast. He does like all these cool like tricks. And yeah, I thought that was really cool. I thought the music really matched it, and I thought it was very well done. It honestly, the end of this episode made me want to watch the rest of the show, because you can tell once they get the rest of the characters in and they get the motivations and they actually get into doing these intense cooking battles, that this show is going to be so badass. Like, honestly, I can't wait to watch the show every week. Honestly, I just got into watching newer anime. Usually I didn't catch up with like newer stuff. I watched older animes or older series. But yeah, and then next I'm going to talk about the animation. I thought the animation was spot on. They did a really good job. I thought it looked really clean and nice, and it really shows what they can do in 2015 as far as like how sharp the colors are and stuff. I mean, I guess it'd be more like what a high quality anime would be like 5 or 6 years ago. Like very high quality. It's not like the best, but I really liked it. It looked really sharp, really nice. And honestly, anime really hasn't changed in the past 5 years. That's why I say anime really hasn't changed in that time frame. So what you would consider a good anime, it still looks like that. It's not like I look at it and I'm like 2015. But I thought the CGI was really good. They used CGI really well, like when he's cooking the bacon wrapped fuck, that thing looked good though. He's cooking the bacon wrapped potatoes, and but honestly, I honestly watched the show and thought I had to cook that. That's how well done I thought it was, because after she eats it and she has her little orgasm thing, and he takes her away and he's like, nope, you can't have any more unless you don't come back to my restaurant. He explained how, or no, before that he explains how he cooked it. And honestly, I looked at it and I was like, I could make that. Like, I honestly didn't know you could use bacon in that way. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not sure if like other cooking anime are like that. It's honestly, I didn't know it was a real genre. So yeah, that's that. And then the comedy, I like the comedy a lot. I've heard a lot of people talking shit about it, but I don't think a lot of people realize that this wasn't just like how the cooking segments were. It wasn't just like that. It was also like a comedy. It wasn't just, I don't know what you call it. What you call it if you wouldn't call it a comedy, but yeah, I guess it's a comedy. That's what I thought going into it. I was like, well, if they're gonna make a cooking show, from what I saw, it looked like a comedy. I went into it thinking it was comedy, and I came out no problems with it. But other people, I've noticed they went in and watched it, and they were expecting, I don't know what you would expect if you weren't expecting a comedy, but they go back and they talk shit about, oh, they have fucking orgasms. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny when he featured the octopus tentacle and peanut butter. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart right there. And she gets raped by an octopus covered in peanut butter, which I guess is how she felt while she was eating it. Yeah, but honestly, that part made me laugh. Honestly, I did not expect something like that to happen. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really like ecchi in, I hope I'm saying that right, ecchi in anime, because usually it's presented in a way where like, oh, look at these tits. You know, it's presented in a way in a show that doesn't need it, that could do just fine without it. But I thought this show really benefited by having like the whole funny factor of how, you know, they orgasm while they were eating his food, and they were like, oh my god, this is so good. Yeah, and honestly, I can't wait to see more. I guess we're going to end my interview, or sorry, like I used to do band interviews before this, so I'm used to saying that. Alright, I guess this is where I'm going to end my review, but before we go, I want to talk about the other shows I'm going to be doing and stuff like that. I'm going to be doing the couple other new shows that came out. Gunslinger Stratos, I'm going to definitely do, because the first episode just came out. I'm going to try and do that tomorrow and get it uploaded before the next episode comes out, so I can film the next one that night and have it on the internet by that morning. And then man, just so many anime I'm trying to watch right now, and it's like fucking imploding. Is it wrong to pick up a girl in a dungeon? Alright, I'm going to be doing that. I watched the first episode. I loved it. Thought it was fantastic. I'm going to be doing that. So basically how the structure is going to work is it's usually overview, atmosphere, music, animation, and comedy. Sorry, I have horrible handwriting. But yeah, so expect that. I might be doing gameplays, that sort of thing. If you guys want, just suggest a game. Just suggest a game I should play. I might do like unboxings and stuff if I find something cool. Maybe some comics, because as you can tell, I'm a Batman fan. I have all kinds of comics and stuff. If you guys want reviews of stuff like that, tell me, and I might make a separate channel and link it to this one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Yeah, goodbye. Have a nice day.